All right, promising people I'll make a video. Here's a video. First of all, I need a haircut. I know that, so leave me alone. All right. I'm actually about to do a mask for somebody who asked me to make a mask that says I miss my grandkids for her grandma, because social distancing, they haven't seen each other in a while. First things first, I have a folder called printing, and in that folder, all my designs. Every time I start a new mask, I literally make a folder. For this one, I made a folder called Grandma. In the Grandma folder, I have the picture she sent me, the text I want to use, blah blah blah. But for now, I'm gonna do it from scratch because I've been working on it. In my folder, I have a file called adultlargemask.xcf. XCF is a template for GIMP. If you have a Photoshop template in my miscellaneous folder, you can still open it. Like right now, this is a Photoshop file. All it's gonna say is you need to convert. There's a lot of little jargon that I don't understand why you need to convert, but whatever. I just click the word convert and boom, it's here. Now I'm gonna open the one I have because I have some guidelines that I like. Now I have a guideline right here, but you can't see it. I'm gonna put another one. It's not. I don't think it's showing up on my screen. So whatever. First thing I like to do is image, guides, new guide, vertical, 50%. That's gonna put a vertical line straight down the middle of my mask. That way I know where my center is. And the cool thing about GIMP, when you're moving stuff, if you have like an image and you start moving it over, it'll kind of snap to the line, whether it's to the left or like center. So if you have, 8 words or 8 letters, it's gonna slide over, and when it gets to the middle of the 4 and 4, it's gonna kind of grab like, oh, you want it centered? So it's cool, like you don't have to try to measure and stuff like that. So first things first, what I like to do is I'm gonna go find a cool font. I like to go to 1001fonts.com. There's a million fonts. You can literally do display, headline, handwritten. One is even cool, like vintage. See, stuff like this, these are cool. But the one I settled on that I like for this is Travel Next, or even Autumn Arbor. Yeah, some of these are cool, whatever. All right, I'm gonna go to this one. So I'm gonna type in I miss my, it's all capital, so it doesn't matter. Now what I like to do is make it as large as possible. That way when I use it on the mask and I shrink it, it still has its high resolution. You can click this little color button, get on this color wheel, you can change the color to purple. You can change the color to whatever. I'm just gonna do black. All right. Right click that word, save. I miss my, and then Grandma. I'm doing it like this because I want them on 2 different lines. Grandma. Now, if you look at my desktop, it already saved it as a PNG. You can see it's the background is missing. But if it wasn't missing, you can go to this website called I go to Google, type in remove background from image, remove.bg, upload the image. You can literally upload in any image. See if I can find like this one. You upload an image and it's gonna remove the background. So now this image is cool as fuck. It doesn't have a background. So for the letters, you would upload the letters, then you would just download it. But luckily that website gives you the PNG, so you already have the letters. Now I'm gonna go to GIMP and go to my files, desktop, I miss my, and grandma, throw them in there. Now I'm gonna hide the bottom background because this is for 2 masks. I'm only working on one now. I'll do another one later. But so right now I can't see the letters because the background's in the way. So you just click this little eyeball. It takes it out of the way. On GIMP and almost every other program, Google Chrome, whatever, if you hold Control and scroll up on your mouse, it'll zoom in. I like GIMP because wherever your mouse is, when you zoom in, that's where it zooms. It literally zooms to your cursor. No matter what you want to do to move stuff, you have to come up here and click this this little select tool. I'm gonna move grandma, and I miss my up some, and then put the background back. I'm actually gonna change the background to white. So here's my colors. You can literally change whatever kind of color you want. You know, if you want it to be red or black or blue, you can go up this wheel. I just want mine to be white. So here I have white. You can click down here, you have black. You can click this little elbow arrow and switch. Then you grab the fill bucket. You have to click top background. Literally, it's layers. So if I click that bucket and try to fill the background, but I'm over here on my grandma layer, it's not gonna fill. Also, when you click this selection tool, you can't grab inside of I miss my. See, if I do that, I move my thing, my background. Control Z is your best friend. That's undo. Anytime you make a mistake, if I'm accidentally on the paintbrush tool and I'm like, all right, let me grab this, and I paint. Let me go to black and go to background. If I like, oh, let me grab this. Oh, damn. Control Z always. So Control Y undoes the redo, or it's redo, but it undoes the undo. Now, I'm gonna go to selection. I'm gonna go to I miss my. I haven't figured out yet how to like grab a corner and stretch it, but you can go to layer, scale layer. If you keep these chains locked, then the width is, you know, if I do 1,000, then it's gonna scale proportionately the height since I changed the width. I know that's a good size. So I'm gonna go to grandma, and hopefully you gotta come over here to the right, click grandma, go to layer, scale layer. Since I got the text from the same website, they're roughly the same size. Now the cool part is, since I put that little layer, like little line in the middle, so it doesn't appear. Oh, it does. My screen wasn't big enough. Okay. Now that I have this blue line in the middle, you see, like as I'm dragging it, it kind of like snaps into place. It does that because I basically put that center line, so it's centering it for me. Oh, not grandma. I miss my grandma. Grandkids. My mind is all over the place. You know what's cool? I may make her one that says I miss my grandma, and then when she gives her grandma, it'll say I miss my grandkids. They say mistakes are like mistakes turn into invention. All right, layer, scale. 1,000. Now if you're moving it, it'll lock in somewhere in there. And I want to add something cool to the background, so hearts background. I like to type background because it gives you like a whole sheet worth of stuff. And the masks are landscape, so you kind of want some landscape pictures. I'm gonna grab this. Now, if you were to right click it here and save it, it's not gonna be PNG. It's not gonna be transparent. The pictures you see with these little white and gray squares, that lets you know it's transparent. But that doesn't matter because we can make anything transparent from that website. So here's a picture of the hearts. Download for free. However, I already downloaded it and it is in this folder. So I'm gonna throw the hearts in, and now I'm gonna scale this layer. I'm actually gonna name it hearts, and I'm gonna move it behind the text because I want the text to be in the front. I'm gonna scale this layer, and I know that my mask, I'm gonna unchain. My mask is 2030 by 1058. 1058. Yours will be different, but that's roughly the size of my mask. Now, one thing I don't like right now is the fact that there's not a lot of hearts on that right side. So, and I don't like the fact that you can't really read it because the hearts are in the way. So, since we're working with different layers, we can edit the hearts. Now, you don't even have to hide the grandma because I'm on the layer with the hearts. Like, yeah, I can see the I miss my grandkids, but that doesn't matter. That's not on our layer. So what I'm gonna do is this select tool, and I think I like this red heart right here. So I'm gonna copy and paste, and then I'm gonna move that red heart to up here. Once it's where I want it, if you click down here, there's this red, let me hide my face right quick. So down here, there's an anchor. And then to the left of the anchor is a add new layer. So you can, just click the anchor and it sets that heart into the, it sets the heart into that layer. Or I'll show you another way. I think I want like, I need a light small heart like this one. So I'm gonna grab this heart, Control C copies, Control and V pastes, or right click the square, edit, copy, then right or go up here to edit, paste, but Control C and Control V. Control V will paste. Now when it pastes it right on top of where you just copied. I'm gonna bring that up here. Like right here. And then if I click this add layer, it's not on the same layer with the hearts. See, if I move the hearts, it's still there. Now you can click the pasted layer and click, let me hide my face again. You can click right here, this little layer down, and it's gonna merge that heart layer into the layer below. So when I click that, it basically takes the pasted heart and sticks it into the layer of the hearts. Now when I click hearts, they all disappear because they're all on the same layer. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of, I think I want this small heart. Copy, paste, move to like right here. Click the anchor. I actually like the setup of these 3 hearts. I like the way these 3 hearts look. Control V, move them all over here. I may actually go to transform. Oops, I'm gonna do I need to put it on its own layer. And then layer, transform, flip horizontally. No, that doesn't look good. That isn't working. Okay, that's cool. Click the anchor. I feel like we need a big pink heart over here. Anchor. I need a smaller pink heart up here. Okay, that's cool for now. So another thing that I want to do, I can't really read that I miss my grandkids because the hearts are in the way, so I'm gonna move them. So like this one, I just need to move it over a little, but you can't grab it and move it. It just, for some reason, it just doesn't work like that. So what I do is I'll copy it, paste it, move it over a little. I'm actually gonna move that one here. Anchor it down. And then this one I'm just gonna remove. Control X removes. This little heart, I'm gonna copy it and paste it, scoot it up some, anchor it down, highlight this heart, Control X, remove that. This one is just all in the way, Control X. This one is all in the way, Control X. This one, copy, Control C, paste, Control V. I'm gonna move it over. I can't anchor it because if I anchor it, it's on this layer and the other heart's still in the way. So I'm gonna click the little button right here to make it its own layer. I'm gonna go back to the hearts layer, highlight that heart. Even though I'm kind of highlighting 2 different hearts, it doesn't matter, I'm on 2 different layers. Control X, I'm gonna remove the heart in the background. I'm gonna go to pasted layer, stick that in. All right. This heart, copy, paste, scoot it up a little. Oh, I missed. If you don't click exactly in that little space, then you're gonna move something else. This one can be removed. I think this one I'm gonna copy and paste and move it here. See, it's hard because it's so small. I'm not clicking it. Here, we'll start over. Grab, copy, paste. There. Forgot to anchor it. Anchor. Grab, remove. Okay. This one, copy and paste, and I'm gonna move it up some. Anchor is the. Let me see if the anchor button has a shortcut key. I may have to remove this one in 2 stages because of that pink part. If I remove that one, I need something small to take its place. Anchor, I don't think it has a shortcut. So that's cool. Copy paste. I'm gonna scoot that up a tad. I'm gonna make it its own layer. Go back to hearts. Grab, remove, pasted layer. Let me show you this merge layer. All right, we're back. So now you can kind of read the words "I miss my." Now I'm gonna come down here to the grandkids one. Speed through this real quick. This can go. This copy paste, come over a little. Anchor. Remove. Copy paste over a little. Own layer. Back to hearts. Delete. Pasted layer. Merge. This one copy paste over. Own layer. Back to hearts. Grab the old heart. Control X to remove. Pasted layer. Merge. These remove. That little piece remove. This remove. This copy paste. Scoot up and over. Make it its own layer. Go back to hearts. Grab this heart. Control X to remove. Pasted layer. Merge. Remove. Copy paste. Scoot that over a little smidge. Make it its own layer. Back to hearts. Copy. Remove. Pasted layer. Merge. I'm gonna remove this one because I'm gonna copy and paste this one. Anchor it in. Remove. 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 Copy and paste. Put him right here. Anchor. Remove. Copy and paste. Scoot him over the tiniest bit. Make him his own layer. Go to hearts. Remove this heart. Pasted layer. Anchor down. Now, to me, it's a lot easier to see I miss my grandkids now. It's a lot easier to read. Now, what I'm gonna do is go through and add some hearts on the insides, like copy. Oops. Whoa. Hold on, let's go back. I messed up. Press too many buttons. I forget where I wanted this. I don't know, like right there. This could actually. Oh, I forgot to anchor it in. Yep, I forgot to click anchor. It's moving too fast. I actually want this to be like more. Over there somewhere. Alright, anchor turn. Whoa. Okay. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. So now, this will be the mask. And wait a minute. I don't like how close you are to each other. Why y'all so close? What you guys plotting? So can't anchor it because they're too close together. Back to the hearts. Grab. I would have grabbed too much. Remove. Remove. Okay. I don't know what that is, but remove it immediately. Pasted layer, merge. All right, real quick, quick tutorial. Showed a bunch of stuff like how to edit, how to crop. If you wanted to change the color of stuff, like if I wanted to change the color of my letters, go to this little color picker tool. From the hearts, I'm gonna grab this pink, and if you look here, it grabbed that pink. So number one, you have to click the layer you want to be on, because if I were to click grandkids, the only thing I could pick color from is the letters. So if I was on grandkids and I click this red, that's not this layer. I have to go to hearts and then click this red or this pink, and then I can go to this fill bucket, go to I miss my, and wait, am I on there? I miss my, yeah. And wait, why do I have it selected? That doesn't need to happen. Okay, selection tool is gone. So if I go to the I miss my, I should be able to click these letters and change them like that. It's ugly as hell. But if you wanted to change the letters, you could. Color tool, hearts, red, bucket, I miss my, and you can change it to red. Whatever you want to do, but that's just a few things about how I do. And then I go to File, Save As. I'm gonna save this as I miss my grandkids, and I'm gonna put that in my designed masks, Jordan Grandma. So I'm gonna do this as number 2 because I already started working on 1, 2. Boom. And then when I'm ready, like if this is done and this is the mask I'm going with, I'm gonna go to layer or image, transform, flip horizontally. And I don't know why, but I told my printer preferences to mirror. So as soon as I print, no matter what, it's gonna print mirrored. It doesn't do it. I don't think the printer and GIMP work together, so I still have to manually mirror my pictures. So I went and turned it off because I'd rather make sure I mirror it than expect it to and it not or whatever. So I mirror my image and I'm gonna save that because this is ready to go. This is in my folder. And before I print, I'm honestly probably gonna add a couple more hearts to the bottom, and like maybe one right here, maybe one up here. Like I'm gonna fill the gaps, but I'm not gonna do that for the video. But that's about all I can think of in terms of the stuff I know how to do, cause I'm not that great at it yet. I'll show you one I did real quick. I'll do it down here. So I did a Falcons one very quickly. I'm gonna show you this. Printing, designed masks, Atlanta Falcons. So I had this image and then I put it on that website and got the PNG red. Now I will show you, if you grab like inside the image but you're touching the black, first of all you got to be on your selection tool. But if you're touching the black inside the image, you're gonna move your background every time. Control Z, zoom in, grab red like the nose or top part. But long story short, I did this Falcon. Now the template, I forgot to mention, the blue lines are basically where the mask is, where the white space is. The outer area, you know, that's for bleed. That's the extra, just in case you're not precise, you're not perfect. So try to keep the image inside the blue, but you may not line it up perfectly, so remember to change your background color for the bleed. Now the main reason I was gonna show this is I got this old school font logo, put it on that website, and it erased the background, but if you look, it has this weird white thing around it, and I don't like that, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna scale it to 1200 real quick. So like this would be the logo, this would be the mask, roughly this. But I don't like that white. It looks like I messed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I'm on this Falcons text. I'm on that layer. I'm gonna go to the color picker, and I'm gonna click the black. That way I'm getting the exact black from the logo. I don't want to go pick my own black because it might not work out that well. And then I'm gonna go to this paintbrush tool. Now, all of these are in groups. So if you right click, like this says move tool, also in group is alignment. This one is rectangle select, also ellipse. I'm gonna go right here to the airbrush tool. I'm gonna right click it, and it's giving me other options. I'm gonna just go to regular paintbrush. Now down here you have a ton of options for the paintbrush, such as size, ratio. This is way too big. If I click this circle, all that's black. Control Z. I'm gonna make my size like 30. All right. I'm literally just gonna go around this image with this black. Now again, if you know something and it's better than what I'm doing, please tell me. Text me, group chat me, leave a comment. Tell me, because I'm not a pro. I'm just better at this than a couple people, so I'm showing them. But if you happen to see this video and you know something better, tell me. Again, I'm not a pro. I'm not great. I just know a few things and I'm sharing it with some people. If you have better ideas or better ways to do something, or if I'm doing something that's like the long way and there's an easier way, please tell me. But on that note, thanks for watching. Goodbye.